It is your buddy, Captain Retro, and I am just getting over the flu. I have basically been dead to the world for the last 3 days. It's been awful and disgusting. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. That's how sick I was. I slept through most of it. I chugged NyQuil. I chugged Z-Quil. I probably shouldn't have mixed those two because it threw me for a loop. I took a whole bunch of one of those things called Mucinex. It's been disgusting around here for the last couple days. But without further ado, let me introduce you to the Magnavox Odyssey 2. Look at all those rhymes. These are Magnavox Odyssey 2 games. And they come in awesome little cardboard boxes. Some of them have silver bottoms. Some of them have gold bottoms. Some of them are in giant boxes. But they open up with a flap, and they've got a manual hiding behind that little flap. And the game is a cartridge with a handle on the top, which is convenient for pulling it out of the machine, and just screams nostalgia. This was I think, prove me wrong, I would say Odyssey 2 was Atari's biggest competitor at the beginning of 78, roughly 78, 79, early 80s until ColecoVision and stuff came around. Pretty sure the Odyssey 2 was the number 2 console in America. I could be wrong. I don't know. I was born in 1978. My father came home in roughly the Christmas time of 1981 or 1980. I was 2, maybe 3 years old when he brought home a stack of Magnavox Odyssey 2 games and systems, including what is known as the voice. You put this in there, and some of the games have speech abilities, and it has its own separate volume control, little speaker. And the game plugs into the top. It's very, very Sega-esque, modular component stuff to put onto your systems. There is also a full keyboard involved with the game. Some of the games had overlays that went on the keyboard for different button presses. You can learn a lot about the history of Magnavox Odyssey 2 elsewhere. You don't necessarily need to hear it from me. We're going to pull up some chat here so I can see if anybody's even in the room. Welcome to the show if you are. As you can see, the game says select game now. It is not the prettiest colors. I did an AV mod to this machine, and I really don't know if it's the perfect mod to do to these things. You might want to RGB it to get better color out of it. I don't know. I bought the cheaper solution. We've got one person watching and 3 thumbs up already. However, that's possible. I don't know, but well done. Let's mute that. Why does everything take so effing long, internet? Kill that. Kill that. Is that running something? Kill it. Kill that. Kill that. There we go. Murr! He's here. Let's pop that chat out. What's up, buddy? And let's go ahead and just kill the fucking Google altogether. Kill it. Bye-bye, Google. Alright. Move this over here. Hey, buddy. So this stream is for Murr, really. This is the Murr stream. Can we, is that chat readable? I got a new box for the chat. Let's make it bigger. There's some folks popping in. John Rogers, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Alright. It's going to cover up the Odyssey 2 logo, but that's okay. Actually, I bet I can change that. The stream just started. We're fixing up the OBS to make it look a little bit better. I don't like that the Odyssey 2 is covered. Let's open a new window here. Go back to Restream and see if I can work on that chat opaqueness for the chat. The opacitude, if you will. Overlay settings. La la la. Thank you guys for showing up. This is the oldest console that I collect for. I do have some Atari stuff. I really don't care for the Atari. It wasn't my bread and butter. It wasn't my jam as a child. Myrrh is much more, let's see. Background opacity. I don't want the boxes. Let's get rid of the boxes. No, not default. How about compact? There we go. Alright, that is making it hard to see. We'll do that. That's a little bit better. Really? I don't notice a difference. I don't see a difference. Alright. Maybe that has affected it somewhat. We will close that out. No, that didn't change anything. Terrific. Let's grab this. Let's copy it. Let's throw it back in the OBS. La la la. Paste. Okay. And America. No. No bueno. We have lost it. Alright, let's get rid of it. Remove. Add another browser source. Rebuild. Rebuild. I don't know when the exact... Did it go on the top too? I bet it did. Alright, well, we've lost the chat. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe the opacity is too much. The opacity is too friggin' huge. Let's do that. Let's copy that. Copy. Let's go over here and hit this thing. Pastables. Tasteable pastables. Oh, we got something. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. You guys, you know what the chat is. I don't need to have the chat showing up. I like that Odyssey 2 logo 10,000 times better than looking at the chat. So we're going to remove that. We're just going to leave it up. I got people blowing my shit up. What is happening? I don't know who this is, but ding, that's you. Whoever that is. I don't have this number saved in my phone. All right. So, Krillin is here. What's going on? John Rogers here. Lucky Collector's in the house. LC. Oh. Why don't I have this number saved in my phone? What's up, 7th? It's 7th level. He's watching, but he's on PS4, so he can't chat. I don't know why I don't have your number saved in here. That's ridiculous. It's about to get saved. And there's Jay. That's NES Addict is now blowing up my phone so they can hear the ding on live message. That's fun. You guys are having a fun game. A fun little game. Create new contact for some reason because it's not saved. Maybe you got another number? Maybe I'm an idiot. The 7th level. You guys, if you don't watch the 7th level, you're missing out. We have still not finished building his fucking arcade for him because I couldn't get it working 100% correctly. Ding. And It sucks, but we're trying to still work on it. My buddy Ryan is building him a new set of things. I think we're just going to have to make it work for only 2 of the controllers of the 4 that we put on the machine, and that I might have to come out and actually rewire the entire iPack system for him, so maybe this Retropalooza will get it fixed. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so in honor of MC Murr, are you still here, Murr? Are you still in the chat? You better be here. I'm not going to play this game unless you're fucking watching. I've already got the game in the machine, but I've got the box right here. Actually, looks like I've got the box for the second one and the game for the first one, but no box for the first one. Hold on 1 second. All right, Murr, don't go anywhere. Let me see if I can find the box. God damn it. Everything's misplaced. There is one cool... Okay, up here above, hiding behind Hulk Hogan. We may attempt to play some of this tonight. This is called The Quest for the Rings. And if you have watched my show in the past, and watched I'm not sure if it was a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, at Retropalooza, I finally got a hold of this game from my childhood that my brother and I would sit and play all the time. We did not know the rules. We didn't read the rules. But I cried on live camera when I finally picked this up because it completed my personal Odyssey 2 collection, and it fucking broke my heart. And I have yet to actually play it since buying it, but I have it now. Ha ha ha, take that. Let me go find the other box. Hold on 1 second. Alright, well, I don't have the box apparently, but I do have the other game, so that's good. This game is called KC Munchkin. KC as in initials. This is the box for part 2. This is called KC's Crazy Chase. And this is Magnavox's Pac-Man Killer. And this one, I believe Crazy Chase is my favorite of the 2. A KC Munchkin video game. This one is more like a mixture of Pac-Man and Centipede. Kinda. But the first one is much more Pac-Man. So when you first put the game in, it asks you to select the game. You just hit enter on your keyboard. And we're playing. So when you move, the screen goes away. And as you see, the middle's rotating at all times there. Oh god. Oh god! I'm already dead. So here's the controller. It's one little joystick, analog joystick with a button. The button does absolutely dick on this game. There is no need for a button. Oh god. There was nowhere to go. We're fucked. We've got 4 points already. 4 points. It's been years since I played this. You sons of bitches. Okay, so I ate a power pellet, and I can eat that guy if I could have caught him, but fuck him. I'm going over here. So the flashing pellets are like the power pellets in Pac-Man. They make the ghosts invisible. And I thought you could eat them, but apparently I can't eat them. But the middle section is also flashing around. It just makes them invisible. I'm dead. So, can you hear the music of the game? I'm sure you can. It should be feeding through the whole system here. Do I have to beat the whole fucking level in one go to get out of the level? Alright, that's the changeover section. My god, it's harrowing. Now, they should be edible. I think they just changed colors. Or they're at least flashing. When they're ghost flashing, I don't know what the hell's happening. It would be helpful to read the manual. Yeah, you motherfuckers! Okay, I ate them, and now they're ghosts until... Okay, that's it. I did eat them. I turned him into blinky little bastards. No! 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 Casey Munchkin, you bastard. I guess it just goes until you give up. There's no such thing as lives. Like, each game counts as its own little game. It shows the last point scored on the left and the current point scored on the right. Get over here, you motherfucker. Yeah! Eat your ass up. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I guess they have to be in the same quadrant when you eat the power pellet. Like that. And now they're in trouble because now they're all just straight up ghosts, and I don't think they can harm me unless another one emerges. It's been way too long since I played this. I love it though. And you kind of have to, if you stop moving, the board comes back. But once you move, it goes away. It's a game of memory. I don't know if the machine could process all the sprites at the same time and it's just working overtime to make it happen. Oh my god. Okay, so they had regenerated a dude in the core there in the center. I have yet to get out of the first stage. This is fucking pathetical. Here we go. Back to the right. Come on, Casey, you son of a bitch! Alright. One more time. Let's go up here towards the power pellet first. Yeah, now you're in my world, motherfucker. Get some. What the fuck? He was flashing. I don't know the rules. Maybe he wasn't on the thing. Maybe he got to the middle and he regenerated. Yep, that's what it was. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you the fucking rules. Are there rules? Looks like he's trying to sit in the middle there and get his powers back. Like a little jabron. And he got me. That's what he's doing. He's back in there recharging. Alright. So, again, this is not my favorite of the two games. And apparently I'm terrible at it. But you motherfuckers just got all eaten at one big chomper. Now I need to get all these pieces before they regenerate. And I need to get out of this section of the map. Oh my god, stop. Okay, go this way. Go down. Go right. Go up. Get some of that. The music, man. Look out. Oh, shit. Man, I couldn't make that turn. He got my antenna. Alright, so 50 points so far is our max score. And if I wanted to, I could put my name in there. That's what the keyboard is asking, like, question mark, who did this? What's up? Somebody's awesome. Now, they're already turning back. Okay, that was quick as shit. This game is hardcore. This game is hardcore. Fuck you guys. All I got is this stick. And I gotta remember where the map is, because it vanishes. Suck my ass, you dirty ghost bastages. Eat that one. Go over here. Come down here. Come on over here. We'll go to this side. Alright, we're gonna wait on that power pellet. We're gonna trick it out. I think it's moving her all around the stage too. It's gonna come this way next. Son of a bitch. See how there's a white flash happening in there? I think there's a live ghost in that squadron of dead ghosts. I think he's just hanging out, chilling, waiting to trick me. See? They just split off into 3. And now he's trying to get his powers back. And I might have waited too long. Yep. Look at him. Look at him fucking with me. Oh my god! No! Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. It's a harrowing experience eating these ghosts. Get over here. I got to the backside now. Came in the back door, buddy. Why did I go after him? I knew he wasn't flashing. Alright. That's enough. Okay, so I guess if I push 1. Okay, 1 starts there's different versions of the game. So press 1 button and the stuff doesn't flash. It's much more Pac-Man-y. Stuff is in the corners. You got a map. You got a rotating box where they can like regenerate their ghost squid powers or whatever the hell they are. That's right. It's been too long. This must be stage 1. Oh shit. You little... stage! All right, here's maybe stage 1 again. I don't know. It's been too long since I tried to play it. I got you. Now that pellet is hauling ass. Really? Oh, what a dick. Come here, pellet. No! It's gonna send me right into harm's way, I know it. I knew it! That, really? Alright, let's see if I push 2. I can just push buttons and it makes noises. Alright, we hit the reset button, and if I push 2, there's a new level. So it just builds random maps. Looks like. Not a whole lot of logic in the game. And I was just pushing enter before. I thought that was how you played the game. Alright, we've been eating. Alright. We're going to turn it off. We're going to remove this game. This is KC Munchkin, the first version of their Pac-Man-ish type game. Now, KC's Crazy Chase is the one to play. These cartridges are pretty fucking solid, too. There's actually like a metal plate in here, and it retracts when you push it in, and that's where the pins come out. And it's kind of Atari-ish. They have retracting carts like that too that help with the dust protection. Give it the juice. It makes the noise. Boodle beep. And then now that I have the box here, I don't have the fucking manual apparently. The keyboard is the key to greater game excitement. Well, that's good to know. This is an unpunched box too. If this was collectible, that would be rare. Let's push 1. All right, so on this one, Casey is back. And it's very centipede-ish. There's plants and stuff growing. You have to eat through those, but the point of it is to eat the caterpillar from his ass up. Chase him down and eat his butt. Come here, you bastard. I'm spinning around like a maniac. And then you go to the next stage, I think. Or it just gets harder. Each stage, like, difficulty advances. I don't think it actually changes the board until you push like 2. I want the other map. And I don't think they tried to like get away from the Pac-Man-esqueness of it. Son of a bitch. But so they stole Centipede and threw that in. Ha ha ha. And he winks at you. Look at him winking. Uh-oh. Trying to get all tricky, sending your little alien goon up there. But tell me these aren't better graphics than the Atari. Tell me this doesn't look better than Atari does. You're wrong. I don't believe you. Alright, if I push the button, nothing happens, but as he spins around and flips. Eat through that shroom. I guess I'm getting no points for eating the shrooms. And the caterpillar ate my face. Alright. Let me go to reset here so I don't have to hear that noise. I'm gonna jump back through some of these stuff I'm missing here, guys. I apologize. Oak City Gamers is in the house. What's up? Baddest dudes are here. You guys, what's going on? NES Addicts in the house. Everybody's been blowing up my phone, driving it crazy. Toot 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 toot. A raid is supposed to be following. Gaming ain't easy. Raid, what's up? There's a raid coming. You guys, holy crap. MT Shark, you had me at Odyssey 2. So yeah, I bought this little AV kit for this machine from retrofixes.com. And there's some pieces of wire left that I did not end up using. But I think it was like $7.99 or something like that to swap this thing over. 2 little solder points. Make your own AV connection, and then you can play this on modern televisions, because what it has is a ridiculous cable coming out of the back with a tip that only connects to certain boxes, and it's ridiculous. Now, Odyssey, Nightcore Hitman's in here. What's up? I'm wanting month in to arrive so I can celebrate 6 months with my girlfriend, Shondo. Well, thanks, Murph. Thanks for tweeting the stream out, buddy. I'm always easy. Ask my wife. NES Addict, that's good to know. I wish I had the gift of gab like you. Dude, I don't. I just talk out loud, and I would be doing this even if I wasn't live on camera. I talk to myself all day long. That's the sign of insanity. Casey Munchkin and Human Centipede. Mur, do you know more of the history on this? Now, I believe, again, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure the Odyssey 2 is the first American home console with interchangeable carts. The first Odyssey definitely had like cards. It was a Pong machine, the Odyssey, but it had swappable card type things that would change the programming built into the actual console. So you could play different versions of Pong. But I think this came out before the Atari, and I believe it's better than the Atari. I could be wrong. Please, someone do some research. Come mod mine television too. I'll cook you a filet mignon. I'm there. I need to get to work on your sound on your Ferrari as well. Fairchild Channel F was the first noob according to 7th Level. Again, is that true, 7th Level? Aw, you muted. No fun. Unsubbed. Look, you need to show up in the chat. Go on YouTube and watch. That way you can talk with everybody and they can sub to your channel, because you want to see some cool stuff. Go watch 7th's channel. He's fucking cool. And now I've turned the ding back on, so if we get some more dings, the dings will happen. Okay. The original Odyssey had jumper carts. They just changed the jumpers. Yeah, exactly. Like the games were built into the console, and then you put these little carts in that had different contact points, and it would swap over which ones were in effect at the time to play different versions of Pong. But again, I think it has better sound. I think it has better graphics. I'm gonna put the let me put the talk box on it. I'm gonna turn it off here real quick. I haven't used the talk box in a long time. I actually found it in the garage in a box with a bunch of shit in it from Christmas time stuff from childhood, and like I don't think I've actually tested it. I don't know if it actually still works. We're about to find out. It slips right on, just like the Sega Genesis power base converter is very similar to it. The power base converter is very similar to what the Odyssey voice does. But I know this game, I don't think Casey talks to you, but this game does. This game is called Smithereens. Let me show you this. Smithereens! And you are in charge of a catapult and a tower, and you must defend your tower while taking out the other guy's tower. There is a lake in the middle, and the machine talks to you. When the thing goes flying through the air, it whistles. When it hits the water, it goes glub, glub, glub. This is nostalgia trip right here. Now, I don't know if the damn voice box is going to work, but we're about to find out. That I heard some crunching there. Okay, it came on.
All clear, open fire.
Can you hear it? All clear, open fire. I'm gonna crank the volume on him because I think it's only coming out of this speaker on top. Did you hear that? Okay, I fucking wrecked my own castle because I didn't hold the launch. Okay, all you gotta do, I believe, is pull your launch back, and
Come on, turkey, hit it.
it's a timed thing. You have to figure out the timing, how long to hold it back, how hard to pull it. These are analog joysticks. They are incredible for their time. Get there. Get the guy.
Amazing.
Amazing. I took out his catapult. He's got to go get a new catapult. Now, I believe I'm supposed to be playing another human being right now. So if I grab the other controller, I can fire back. You dirty red bastard, I got a rock. Boom. And you can play yourself. It might be a 2-player only game.
Hurry.
Oh, I took him out. Can you fucking hear how it sounds? It sounds incredible. I feel like I need to put the mic over towards it. I can't hear the damn stream. Okay, Tight White says that's not true. The MT Shark. The Odyssey 2 came out a year after the Atari 2600. And Mr. Tight White is... He's right. Y'all are both right. Way to argue. Oh, they hit each other in midair, but it did nothing. I remember being quite good at this game. My brother and I played the fuck out of this. That's easy. All right, we'll see if I can hit the water. Did you hear that? Sometimes it goes glub, glub, glub.
You blew it.
You blew it. Booyah! So right now the red guy's winning 35-12. Let me see if I can take out the red guy.
Good, do it again.
Double shot, took them both out. Okay, nobody can fire. Nobody can fire.
That's easy.
You turkey. That's the noise it makes, like it's splashing in water. Oh, there it was. Sometimes it goes glub, glub, glub. I swear to God. I love this shit. This is what gaming is all about. The button does nothing. The action button does nothing.
Come on, turkey.
Come
Hit it.
on, turkey. Hit it.
Amazing.
Double shot. T-Dub, I watched your last, I think it was a Goodwill pickup video, the first one in quite a while. Some good shit you found, man. Your Goodwills are stacked. Those Texas Goodwills are full of shit, man. Ours are barren wasteland ghost towns.
You blew it. You blew it.
Oh my God, that was almost the last bit of rock. We got it! Now that sound is coming through the Odyssey and into the speakers over here. But it did not come out of the top of the voice box. Only the sound effects, speech effects. And there I am, blowing my trumpet in victory. And we've grown a giant amount. And the other guy is waving his white flag in defeat. You have killed my my tower, you bastard. You filthy bastard. Alright, so we know the voice box is still working. That's amazing. And I'm going to turn it off before I remove the game, just in case we melt the house. Smithereens is the name of that game. Press 1, 2, or 3. Okay, the top of the cartridge tells you what to push. So I guess 1, 2, or 3 is possibly for a 1-player game, a 2-player game, and then maybe somehow a third mode of some sort. I've never really looked into it. I've got the box here. I guess I got the instructions too. I could read it. Shit I didn't do as a kid. Read anything. Enhanced. Voice enhanced. Yeah, so if the game says voice enhanced at the top corner, then there's a little bit more brains and it can make use of the voice module that you had as an add-on. Man, this has got like not only the manual in here, but it's got Casey's Crazy Chase manual hiding in there. Fuck yeah! So we do have a complete in-box Casey's Crazy Chase, and now I can actually figure out what the hell I'm trying to do in that game. Good to know. Starring Casey Munchkin. In this episode, our hero confronts the dreaded tree-eating Dratapillars of Venus. Look out, it's a Dratapillar! Alright, Casey's Crazy Chase. You go back in that box. I also really... My initials are also KC, and some of my childhood, or my relatives during my childhood, I was known as KC to them, but most people just call me Kevin. And I always... The Kansas City Royals. If you have KC in your initials, I like you. Just know that. It's part of my being. All right, Casey Munchkin. I don't have that box. All right, this game, another one of my childhood favorites. It has expanded memory, but I don't think it uses the voice box. It's called Freedom Fighters, and you are a spaceship, and you're out wrecking shit in the galaxy. Rescue prisoners of the pulsars from deep space confinement crystals. And it's kind of like Choplifter in space. You're rescuing dudes who have been frozen in blocks of carbonite floating around in the galaxy. And you're blasting the bad guys. And it says press 1. So, there's my ship. and I can move it around. And my laser button, my action button actually does shoot things. Oh my god, but look out for the little extra blasts. So we made 6 whole points. Look at the 3D aspect of him turning around. Pretty dope until you get blown up by shit. But there's a guy floating, okay? So you really can't control where you're going. I mean, you can. You're going left and right, but you're not doing much more than that. Oh, get him! Shit, I missed him. The squares, that's a dude frozen in carbonite, and we captured him. We've rescued a man. Shit, we've blown up. But again, all these games aren't really built on like get to the next level. They're built on beat that high score. What is the longest you can survive? Cool as Robert Payne is in the house. That means it's official. We are having a live stream. Get some. And I like that you can fire the button as fast as that laser will shoot. Until it hits something, obviously. Oh, God. The little thing got me. There's another flying dude. Boop, blip, blip. So it's basically, you know, asteroids meets Minesweeper, Mindstar, what's that, Mindstorm? No, come back over here, you fuck. There's a little bit of lag in like the, not lag, but, oh shit. There's some flying, there's inertia in this ship. It keeps going forward after you stop. It will slide back in place. I'm getting blown up a whole lot. Oh my god! Play Glenn Danzig's Quest for Evil. Okay, that's bullshit. How did I not shoot that one? I don't have Glenn Danzig's Quest for Evil. I wish there was such a game. Can we capture one more dude? Apparently 28 is the high score. God damn. Just blowing up. Touchy controls. Touchy controls. Let's not get all cocky with it. Let's move that way. Move this way. Oh, and now he attacks me? Fuck you. You were flying away from me the whole game. Boop, boop, beep. Come here. We got one. Oh my god, we beat 28 points. We got 30. I'm gonna put my name in. Can I do that? Hold on. Oh my god, what has happened? How do you go back? Clear. Very strange things going on. I don't know how to go back. Alright, that's enough out of that game. Video Game Cadet, what's going on? Mr. Toon, how are you, sir? Alright, that was called Freedom Fighters. I could see the fun, and I definitely played it a lot as a kid, but not very much. There's not much of a game there. Shoot things, capture the guys, that's it. Now, the first game I ever played as a child, the very first game I ever played as a child, at 2.5, 3 years old, whenever it was that my father showed up with this machine, is straight up old school baseball. Baseball on the Odyssey 2. This is the very first game CaptN Retro ever sunk his teeth into. The label's coming off. Looks like someone's taped it back on. That's terrific. My brother and I would play this for hours and days. We shared the same room as little kids growing up. Press 1. Alright, so it looks like I am in control of the fielding right now. And maybe you have to play with 2 players. Yep, second guy has to swing. Like, games back then didn't have single player mode. You were supposed to sit down with your friend and play these together. So here's the batting, here's the pitching. Let's try and pitch. Pitch. Bingo! Get out of here! We gotta go get it! The whole outfield runs as one. And then you just push the button. And I think it throws it back into the infield somewhere. I don't know if you could pick which base you want to throw it to. It eventually gets back to the pitcher. Better move the outfield back or they're going to be in deep shit for the next pitch. And pitch it. Hit it. Another shot to the corner. Oh my God. I'm beating the shit out of myself. Okay. Move the outfielders back over. Pitch it. Get some. You bastard. Catch it. Throw him out. We got bases loaded. Ding dong. It's hard to play with two hands. Like on different controllers. Okay, here we go. Pitching. Hitting. You're out, motherfucker! And so is the guy on second, because you know he had a good lead. That's a home run. That was a grand slam, is what that was. G-Dub! What's up, buddy? How are you? The Odyssey seems pretty dope. I had an Atari 2600. My family had an old Pong system. Oh my God. Here it comes. Cough attack. The flu. The remnants of the flu. Again, this is what we had. My cousins had an Atari. We'd play it occasionally. I thought it looked like shit compared to what I had at home, the Odyssey 2. But this was something I never saw in stores. Like, I don't remember. This was the only console in my house from the age of like 2.5 to 3, whenever it was. 1980, 81, something like that, when Dad came home with this machine. And I don't remember video games again until roughly 88, when the Nintendo showed back up. We got our first Nintendo as a family. So I want to say I was like 9 or 10 when we got that. So for 6 years, the Odyssey 2 is all I knew about video games. And we didn't ever get any new games. Dad came home with a wheelbarrow full of games and 2 consoles that he had got on clearance at like a service merchandise, because they were going out of business. That store was, and they were clearing all their merchandise. And he might have paid a couple $100 for a fucking wheelbarrow. Like, honest to God, he bought a wheelbarrow there too. And he had it full of video games and parked it in the living room and dumped it all out, and we went nuts. And like, what we had was what we had. You know, Dad never went looking for other games. So we cherished it. I loved this thing. And I never thought I'd be able to play it on a regular TV. I can't believe, look how the bat stays there and it's still swinging away. Swing away, bro. All right, let's lay down a bunt. Is that possible in this game? Nope. Strike one. Take that. Can I move the ball when I'm pitching it? Yep. A little bit of English on it there at the end. Oh, that was dirty knuckleball. That's a ball. All right, so you got a little bit of area to move. Let me bring the outfielders back. You guys are morons. Why are you playing so deep? This guy's got nothing. I know somebody's already hit a grand slam on us, and the inning seems like it's over in the game. We might as well quit. But look at there. You got the third out. Now we're up to bat. All right, red team. Red team, go. I keep forgetting which one is which. NES Act, thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Synchronized fielding. Yeah, this is bases loaded. Shit. Once you swing once, you don't get to swing again. Swinging her. Oh my God. Right out. Right to the shortstop. He was in the perfect spot. We're running. Why did we run? We just stole base. We just stole a base and we ran. I didn't mean to do that, but we did it and we are out. The red team is terrible today. But that guy just hit one to the moon. The outfielders can't believe it. In unison, they cannot control their excitement. We got one back, guys. Well, way to go. Can I throw it to first? Okay, if I push right, it throws it to first. If I push up, it throws it to second. If I push left in the button, it throws it to third. Maybe down and, yep, down is home. There's a little catcher back there squatting. And it automatically goes back to the pitcher to reset. Somebody make a fucking play. Oh my God, it's gone! This is a hell of a game. Steal bases. I don't even see bases. That's very true. Just wanted to say what's up. I have to be up early to take the wife's daughter's another appointment, trying to get her well and better. They can't find out the problem, and she is very sick. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. You know, prayers, thoughts. That sucks. I've gone through some super issues in our family too with medical diagnoses and horrible things being told to people, and it sucks. We're thinking about her, thinking about you. Thanks for being around, buddy. Mr. Tight White. Boom! That's for you! Alright, let's see if we can throw him out. Throw in a second. He's too fast. That's too fast. Mur, we should have brought this to your house to play together, because everything I own is like 2-player games. Alright, that's baseball. It's playable, it's fun. It's more fun than the NES baseball, the first one that was put out by Atlas. Of all people to put out a game that sucks, Atlas, and a baseball game, how can you make a baseball game that sucks? I don't know, play that first one, MLB baseball on Nintendo, you'll find out. Alright, so we got baseball. This system, by the way, is the only system I have that I have what I consider a finished collection. I don't know how many games were released on it, but I know how many we had as a kid, and I know that I own all of those again, so I consider that complete. I'm not looking for any more Odyssey games. I would buy them; they're super cheap. You could probably have a full collection of Odyssey games for under $1,000, like in all, system and games. But again, I only have nostalgia and want for things I had as a kid, so this is fucking dope. Okay, this is what I like to consider the original Red Dead Redemption. This is Showdown in 2100 AD. Look at that fucking super awesome robot art. Cowboy, pyramids, teepees, Doom. It's fucking Westworld city, dude. So awesome. Okay, basically this is a cowboy game. Swaggering robot gunfighters duel under a future sun in this electronic recreation of the classic adult western. The scene changes after every shootout, so that every combat offers a new challenge. 3 levels of action. You can try to outdraw other players. You can try to outdraw the computer. You can even sit back and watch extremely realistic computer-controlled androids fight it out between themselves. Full sync sound action, digital scoring. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to play some Showdown in 2100 AD. It's basically, draw! And you got like desert cactuses and shit in the way sometimes. This is a poster that probably has, or oh my god, it's a brochure. The Model 7600 Odyssey 2 brochure. Oh my god, we could read all this. You guys want me to read this to you? Because I fucking want to read this to you. Odyssey 2's capabilities, this is what Odyssey 2 owners say, by the way. Odyssey 2's capabilities are beyond its price range. I purchased the Odyssey 2 in November 1979 and have enjoyed its video game fare along with the rest of the neighborhood. Since then, 4 other families have bought the Odyssey 2 system. What up, bro? I sold you 4. I need a cut. Lately, Odyssey 2 has made so many great cartridges to choose from. I just bought the newest one, The Quest for the Rings. I have never seen such a game with so much excitement. I think the keyboard overlay is a great idea. Thanks a lot for making my Odyssey 2 into something I never thought it would be. I am an avid fan of your Odyssey 2 video game. I feel that your games are top quality and the competition just doesn't stand up to your standards. We have recently purchased an Odyssey 2 video game and would like to say how pleased we are with it. Everyone is enjoying the challenge and fun it offers. What educators and students say. That's so fucking great. It's just an ad, and it's only 1 page. Looks like it's not really a brochure. But on the back is a mock-up of all the different games and stuff available for it at the time, and, you know, little screenshots. Fucking dope. Over 50 games available. The keyboard is the key to greater game challenge. Sweet. All right. Select game. Press 1. No? There we go. Alright. You son of a bitch. Look how he walks. I got them swanky legs. No! I shot myself off the tree. Okay, I totally killed myself. I am fighting a villainous son of a bitch, and I got him in the head. Headshot. Get some of that. You gotta hide and duck. You gotta use the terrain. Use your environment, boy. Look out! Bad. Oh, we got a ricochet death. No black players in that baseball game? Must be the 30s. T-Dub knows his racism. Get some. He shot himself, and I got him too on the ricochet comebacker. Goo, gonna walk forward. Goo. Shoot you in the face. Get some. Tell me this isn't Red Dead Redemption 1. This is better than... This is John Marston's original story, dude. Get some off the trees! You gotta use them pool angles. You see, I've played Breakout enough and enough billiards in my life to know. You gotta use them angles to your advantages. Look out! That guy shot himself in the face. Oh, right in the teeth! You got me, computer. You got me. I give up. You win. Shot yourself, pal. Goo. It's so fluid, though. That walking is extremely fluid for this action of graphics. 4 bits? 8 bits? Not even? It can't be 8 bits. Oh, God. He got himself, I think. My bullet is in free flow. Oh, shit. Let him waste his shot. Oh. Get him. You dead, boy. I shoot you in the back. Brandon, Freezing Factor, what's going on, buddy? We should have some good news for you by Wednesday night. I know it keeps getting pushed. Things are happening. Everybody on this side of the planet has been sick for the last like 3.5 days and has gotten absolutely nothing done. Okay, so first to 10 wins looks like, or maybe now the next challenge starts. Starts over. You son of a bitch! You're hiding behind these trees. I nearly killed myself. Gotcha. Nobody talks to my sister like that. Come back here, you stink son of a bitch. Look out. Off the trees. Oh, Aaron Burr style. We both died. We both got a point for it, though. Not only have I been sick, but my buddy Chad and his whole fucking family's been sick, too, which is probably where I got it to begin with. His kids are a walking fucking immunobomb. No! Yeah, buddy, you killed yourself. Alright, so obviously you can see the inherent fun in this game. It's fantastic. Showdown in 2100 AD. Holy old-ass console, Batman. What's up, Iris Pirate? How are you, sir? You're missing the educational enjoyment and fun factor of the Odyssey 2. But next up we have Pickaxe Pete. This may be the most famous game on the Odyssey 2. KC Munchkin and Pickaxe Pete are probably the 2 top runners for, like, best game on the system. Or, like, most played games on the system. Most bought. That doesn't necessarily mean best. It just means it sold the best. Pickaxe Pete. Your Pickaxe Pete, the legendary prospector who struck it rich in the fabled Misty Mountain Mine. There's so much gold in them thar hills it seems to bust out of the ground all by itself. But loose a pick and the bonanza can bowl you over. But lose a pick. Okay, not loose. But lose a pick and the bonanza can bowl you over. Be ready for fast action, locked doors, secret keys, disappearing ladders, leaping leaps, and bounding bounds going on every which way at once. 10 different playing fields for endless challenge. Advanced digital scoring with memory displays, high player's name and score as well as current player's score. Sync, sound, action, any number can play. Alright. Pickaxe Pete is basically Donkey Kong. Dude, there's a whole fucking thing inside here. Alright, here's the manual for Pickaxe Pete. This is a straight up mini brochure for the Odyssey 2 and its compelling, amazing games. Tells you a little bit about each game involved. There's probably 50 or so covered in here. The voice of Odyssey 2. That is so fucking cool. And the artwork is fantastic. So, Pickaxe Pete. Actually, there's 2 of these little brochures in this booklet here. Pickaxe Pete, you go in there, boy. Press 0 through 9. Alright, so there's Pickaxe Pete. And he's up and ready. and he's got a pickaxe, and he's gonna smack them boulders. And look out, that gate will fuck you up. Now you can also crawl or jump. Oh shit, we lost the pickaxe, see? We gotta get that key. We need to get up there. Oh god. We leaped over it. I have not, oh my god, the pickaxe is down on the ground. Oh, we got taken out. Alright, so we start with our pickaxe, and we gotta get up. I think we just gotta find the key when it shows up. That was a good leap to make that ladder. Oh shit. I tried to crawl under it. That did not work. The pickaxe is just going off, and it has a timer, and it leaves after a certain amount of time has passed. Right there, it's about to go away. Oh my god, I waited too long. This game has worse graphics than Light Bright. What are you talking about? This guy looks amazing. Look at him jump. Leaps! I got a pickaxe, you sons of bitches! Take that! Oh, great. Now it goes to the bottom. I don't know what the fucking goal is. Am I supposed to be smashing these boulders? Am I supposed to collect the key? Wow. Use it like a shield. Yikes. I meant to jump. I guess I was pushing down at some point, so he went down. If you push right, he'll jump. Or push left, he'll jump. I'm just gonna stay on this middle level. Fuck it. We gotta find the key once it happens. There goes something. There's a pick, and it's going away. There's a pick. No! We missed it. Whoa! We want that key, and it's gonna go away quick. That's fast. There's another key. Oh, we caught a key. I don't know what that means. We're flashing now. Okay, we got inside that box, and maybe we got to the next level. Yep, looks like it. We were flashing with the key. We had the power to get out. Yikes. Alright, fuck. I want that key! Look at how smooth his little walk animation is, though, comparatively. Look at that grab! Get some! Get me up there. Yeah, you motherfucker! Now we on to the next level! Clap, clap, clap. Go, go, pickaxe Pete. Gonna pick your axe and your pickaxe Pete. Come on down here. Come on, boy. We gonna fly around with our pickaxe, you sons of bitches. Slam, slam, slam. It's gonna go away. We're gonna be in trouble. Bring me a key. Bring me a key. One of you guys bring me a key. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. We got hit in the head on the way down. All right. We got 96 amazing points. Now, can I put my name in? Okay. Kevin. Hooray. That means I was the best. What's up? So that was Pickaxe Pete. Find the key. Escape the building. Go to the next mine shaft. Pick up keys again. Honestly, they're better looking graphics than Atari. You can tell what the hell shit's supposed to be. I know that much. The sounds are annoying. The sounds can be annoying. I concur. What else do we got? We got all kind of games over here. I think I've got... Yeah, I believe that's what this is. Normal action, press 1 for 1 player, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. Slow motion action, press 5 for 1. I want normal action. All right. This game is called Thunderball. Oh, and it's fucked. That ain't good. Maybe Thunderball don't work. Maybe it don't work through the voice mechanism. Come here, voice thing. Remove from the top. All right. Now that's off. Maybe this game's just fucked. I know, I've got 2 copies of the same game though, because here's part 2, Thunderball again. It's pinball. Yeah! Alright, what do we got here? How do I play this? Oh shit. Normal action. Press 1 for 1 player. Well, that's what I did. And it... How do I do the flipper flips? How do I get the ball launched? Hello. Hello. Buttons working. Oh. Other controller. That works. Alright. Other controller is apparently player 1. Oh my god, ball out. Ball out. Well, that is a hell of a flip. How adorable. How adorable, little game. You're trying to be pinball in 1980. Beep-doop. Ball 5. Big money ball 5. No whammies. And stop. Ball out. That was a ball game. Now it goes on to like a... Just a look at that, what you call it, a run screen. So 37,450 on 5 balls. Hooray for me. That is Thunderball. Lifted Gaming Network, thank you so much. Oh my god. Do not unplug games while the machine is turned on. So we got Star Command, Cosmic Conflict. I have no idea what this is. This was a stack of games I bought at a place that they just had a bunch of them sitting there, and I was like, $5 or so for the whole rack, and I was like, dude, I'll take that whole fucking rack of those old ass games. I love them. Here we go. Does it work? Press 1. Oh shit! Look at there. Okay, so we look like we got a alert. Oh, we're gonna blow these sons of it. All right, it is upside down. That is my reticle. I am chasing this guy. I'm gonna get him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where'd he go? What? What the fuck? Yeah! I've never played this game before, but holy shit. Reticle-based Star Destroyer Simulator. Alert! Somebody's on your tail. Shoot the penis ship. No, no, no. Get... Yeah, man. Wow. You really got to lead them. And then I lost it. The minute I thought I got it far enough ahead, I lose it. You son of a bitch. All right, down. Gotcha. You want some? You want some of this, buddy? I don't know if you're hostile or friendly. We're not here to take friends. We're here to make ships blow up. Uh-oh. Was that a fucking TIE fighter coming at me? I'm pretty sure I shot that TIE fighter. Penis ship. Booyah. Oh yeah? This motherfucker wants some? I guess he got some. This isn't bad. The music's coming in and out. We got some audio issues happening. Alright. Not a bad game. Cosmic Conflict 2076 Star Command. Apparently is what this one's called. And somebody had put little labels on top. It says Cosmic on there. I don't have to sit here and play all these games. This one, you type, it talks. We definitely got to play that. Okay. Does it work? 1982. I bet I need the box on top for that. So let's insert the talk box again. We're going to make it say some dirty words. Work, you bastard. Incredible. Type and tell. No? Yes? Input? Plus, minus, 0, 1, 2, nothing's working. Select game. Enter. Yeah, something's jacked up there, buddy. Oh, now we got something. See if it can say MC Mer. How do I make it talk it? I don't know. I don't have the instructions for this one at all. How do I go to the next one? I don't think it's working. Very scary. I don't know what's going on with it. I know this thing's getting harder and harder to take out of here. Maybe it doesn't need that to play. What? Go. Alright. Fuck you, game. We could make it cuss, could make it do anything. We got bowling, we got basketball, we got casino slot machine, we got 2 copies of baseball sitting here. Matchmaker, buzzword, and logics. I don't know what those are. Speedway, spit out, and crypto logic. We had this as a kid. Speedway, press 1. Skill, 1 or 2. I'm a 1. Wrong controller? Possibly? Yep. Alright, look out, bro. Whoa! 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 Don't get hit, bro. Pretty impressive. Pretty boring. Oh, you can control how fast you're going too, up and down. But you can only go, this is as fast as it's gonna go. We got 1:20 watching me dodge cars. Can I go the entire time without getting hit? I would imagine I can. This is pretty weak sauce. I've seen weaker sauce, but only in spaghetti. This reminds me of those like handheld Tiger Electronics type games. Very basic bullshit going on to simulate the driving. The car ain't moving. Those lines are going down, and these cars are coming down in a falling pattern left and right. This is amazing. We got 35 seconds. We haven't hit anything. Can we ace one of these games? Whoa, it's getting hairy. It is not. It's not really getting hairy at all. It's getting exactly the same as it was when we pushed go to begin with. I wonder if it makes a wreck noise if I do get in a wreck. I bet it does. 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it! There's your score. There's your game. Enjoy. Reset. Now, on the same cartridge, there are other games. We got Spin Out. Skill 1 through 4. Let's go with 1. Now, I think this is 2-player, but this is basically RC Pro-Am. And the action button makes you go faster if you hold it down while you're moving the stick. Get out of my way, motherfucker. Oh, we hit the wall. Boom. I told you to leave my track. Pretty basic. We win. And there's also Crypto Logic. Not sure what the fuck that is. Crypto Logic. What? Oh, that's right. This is like Hangman. So I would type in like Tight White likes men. So we got Tight White likes men. And then if I hit enter, it should jumble it all up. Maybe not. It's just giving me some colors. Okay. What the hell? TW eats boogers. What? A 9? I think my keyboard's fucked. Let's start it over. 4. Now, see, that's what it's supposed to do. It jumbles up whatever you type in, and then somebody has to figure out what you typed. So then they'd come in and be like, tight, white, possibly? And then you got 0 wrong. You did amazing. Good job. Took you no time. It's pretty lame. Did Tight White leave? How sad. He didn't get to see me talking about him liking men. That's enough out of this game. Golf, computer golf. I've definitely played a lot of that as a kid. Oh, how sad. Some of them are gross. And not responding. Nope, looks like it's dead. Alright, well, no golf. But boys and girls, that's basically the Odyssey 2 in a nutshell. I personally believe it is the better of the home consoles from the early 80s, late 70s, over the Atari 2600 at least. Now the 7800 and the other models might have been better. You know, obviously they're upgrades and they're smarter and stronger and faster and more capable. But for your money, as a kid, press 0 through 9. You just cannot beat. Casey Munchkin. Bleep, blop, bloop, blop, blop, blop. Oh, he got me in the antenna. I wonder if I can go in their little box and hide. Nope. Get stuck down there. Shadow the Oblivious. It's worth every bit of your money, dude. They're very cheap. I think you can get a console and like all the little accessories. I think you could have a complete collection for Odyssey 2 for under $1,000. I would imagine you could probably do that. What's up, man? Long time no see, by the way. Shadow, it's been a minute. Casey's Crazy Chase, Smithereens, so much fun, so much awesome classic gaming. We'll go ahead and leave it in the on position so you can see select game there. But thank you guys for hanging out and watching. This is Super Retro Festival, the Odyssey 2. We got more to come in the very short future on the million different projects I have going on in the garage right now. I fixed a PlayChoice 10 for a guy this weekend. I also have repaired a Rescue 911 pinball machine for another gentleman. And we're waiting on a couple more parts to come in for that to be completely finished, but the game is back up and playable right now, but I'm going to film a lot of that when I go back over there. And I also fixed his Strato Flight, which was an EM pinball, and I'd never touched an EM pinball machine before, but I messed around with his for about 2 hours and I got it up and running again. I was quite impressed with myself, quite impressed with YouTube knowledge. I'm also going to be there's a customer apparently going to be dropping off a Simpsons pinball party this weekend for me to completely go over in detail from top to bottom, and I guess I'll do a video on that, on restoring someone else's machine. We might do some mods to it and make it a little bit special, one of a kind type thing. The CaptN Retro Pinball Co. is up and in business. The Voltron pinball machine is so close to being done, I can smell it. We're waiting on artwork for the playfield to be printed out and get the right stuff. We've had a couple issues with the printer. The first one came back, looked like shit. The second one didn't look as bad, but still didn't look as good. Hopefully the third time's a charm on that. So Power Lords. Is that a game on this thing here? Mark the Shark. 7th level throws in Fairchild came out November of 76, a year before the 2600. Odyssey 2 was 1978, a year after the 2600. Fairchild was the first with swappable carts in the U.S. Okay. Well, that's his history lesson. I'll tell you what, the Odyssey 2 for my money is the machine to own if you want retro gaming. Now, it doesn't have, as far as I know, there are no like major titles released on it. That's the problem. Magnavox made their own games. They copied everybody else's game. They made their own versions of shit, and they didn't. You're not going to find Berserk or Robotron or Pac-Man or Donkey Kong or Centipede or Millipede or anything of the Galagas or Galaxians. You're not going to find those on there. But you are going to find fun in the games that Magnavox did release. They're definitely, especially like me and Mur, if I brought this to your house, we could sit down and play Smithereens for like 4 hours and have a great time. In fact, we should do that. We should do a Let's Play of this at your house. Mur makes a tweet, people go crazy. I make a tweet, no one gives a shit. But you guys are incredible for showing up. Thank you so much for hanging out. And if you want to see the machine, I didn't really show you the machine. I'll show you the box too. Let's grab that. I got the box for it. I'm sorry, guys. I've been fighting the flu all freaking weekend. Here is the Magnavox Odyssey 2 box. It is super thick, hardcore cardboard. In my eyes, this is better made material than the Nintendo boxes of the same ilk from the 80s. The Roblox box is probably the best made Nintendo box. The rest of them are pretty flimsy compared to this. This is super thick and hardcore. And it's got awesome shit on. In fact, looks like Quest for the Rings is on this, yeah. Quest for the Rings is on the back of this. So this must have been a later release of the console, probably by the 79 or 80 or so. But it's got awesome art all around the side of the different games and stuff on it. And the back is covered with shit. And there's the layout for the Quest for the Rings and the overlay and the game board. Like, it's a full-on Dungeons and Dragons video game that you have to get out all kind of bits and pieces for. And it's tough, man. I would love to get a group of people together and actually try and sit down and play it. But that would have to be done at Murr with Murr and his friends, because they are Dungeons and Dragons people, and they would get it. And it'd probably be easier to play with people who understand it, or understand what to do with a board game / video game like that. A mixing of genres, if you will. Very cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're gonna go ahead and that's kind of sad. Murr tweets, everyone wets themselves. Cap tweets, Bubkus. That's not sad. Murr's much more about, you know, professionalism on the YouTube side of things. He's got things he won't allow me to put. Not that he can stop me, but I definitely run things by Murr, and I'm like, you think I should do that? And he's always like, probably not. For the long haul, it's funny, but I wouldn't do that. You know, he keeps me in check, because I would be banned every week. I would be banned every moment if it was up to me. But yeah, super awesome of all you guys to hang out tonight. Thank you so much. We'll do it again very soon. The Odyssey 2 stream. Well, maybe we'll run a live Quest of the Rings game, a couple other things, and some other old consoles. I've got an Intellivision 2 around here. I've got some other shit floating around that I can plug up. So awesome! Thanks for being here. Hooray! Like, comment, subscribe. Cap.